Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Tuesday. So, I read the comments and you're all recommending quite a lot at the moment, but easily the most recommended reaction I have seen from all of you is a lot of you asking me to go and check out some of Taylor's making of the Reputation album and songs. So, I had a look at what a lot of you are asking for, and the two most popular I saw was I Did Something Bad and also Don't Blame Me. So we're going to check out those two today. They're quite big. I didn't know whether or not you'd want them all on like a Friday or if you wanted them here on the Tuesday video, so I wasn't sure, but I figured we'd just do a couple of them here, and if you guys want more, then we can do more in the future. Also, make sure you like link them as well sometimes when you leave the comments. It does help a little bit. And yeah, that's about it. There is some other ones you guys want me to react to, so maybe we'll check those out next week. But yeah, keep firing the recommendations my way. If you're not subscribed as well, if you press the subscribe button before you leave a comment, I'm not joking when I say this, it actually like shows me the comment a little bit easier, because you get like a little sticker next to your name that says you're subscribed, and it will boost your comment a little bit. So if I haven't been seeing your comments, because I get quite a lot, so I do apologize, I try and read as many as I can. Press subscribe, leave a comment, and it should make it easier for me to see it. And that's about it from me. I'm really freaking excited to see this, by the way. I have loved all the behind the scenes stuff. I love the creation process from Taylor. All the little snippets I've seen of it so far have been absolutely amazing. Like how her mind works is just crazy. So I think this is going to be a really fun reaction to do. So let's do it. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, get comfy, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift's The Making of I Did Something Bad. I was wondering how it was going to be filmed.
I never trust a narcissist, but they love me. So I play it like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy. I've been my case for a long time, so I have a little fun on a little bit more fun whining. So much so much shame on. So much so much shame on.
This is amazing. This is awesome. I love how this is done. I wasn't sure how it was going to be done, but literally just having a camera in front of Taylor and just her looking down the camera, her playing the piano, how raw, how like real this is, and just how casual it is. This is the equivalent of someone finding you get those like finding a piano in public videos and they sit down and play. It's just so casual. It's so casual.
I never trust a narcissist, but they love me. So I play them like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy. Cause for every lie I tell them, they tell me 3.
God.
This is how the world works. Now all he thinks about is me.
Is someone sitting on the sofa? I swear I see a leg there. It blends into the sofa, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I swear someone's sitting there.
Now all he thinks about is me. I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If a man talks shit, then I owe him nothing. If a man turned lips, then he had it coming. And then it would be like a break. They say I did something bad, then why's it feel so good?
Oh, her voice!
They say I did something bad, why's it feel so good? Most fun I ever had.
Alright, look, man, I'd never want to hear anyone criticizing Taylor's vocals. Are you kidding me? Look, it cannot get more raw and stripped down than this. This is literally the making of a song. There's no microphone, nothing. It's just her singing to like a camera, and she sounds so good. The high notes are beautiful. Jeez, Taylor, how does she just always? Man, her voice is.
Feel so
Listen.
good.
Wow.
Most fun I
Goosebumps.
ever had. And I do it over and over and over again if I could, because it felt so good.
Oh, it's such a good song.
Jump or something. Yeah.
Like a jazz drum.
So like,
do one round of verse first.
never trust a narcissist, but they love me.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much.
So I play him like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy. Cause for every lie I tell them, no, never lie I tell them, they tell me 3. We're still in the verse.
Okay.
This is how the world
That's right. Jesus, start over.
Okay, so just one verse.
The second half of the verse.
Okay. For every lie I tell them, they tell me 3. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. They say I did something bad. Then why does it feel so good?
This is the most casual singing I've seen from Taylor, and she sounds so freaking good. I really just want to point it out because she really does. Like, she really does. It's so random because it's like it's just the creation of a song, and you can tell she's just like casually like just blaring out these freaking crazy beautiful notes. This is so cool. Look how casual the dude is on the chair. That guy's legs. He's halfway to doing the splits. He's like, I love it. He is being swallowed by that sofa.
They say I did something bad. Then why does it feel so good? Most fun I ever had. New melody. And I do it over and over if I could. Cause it felt so good.
Sing the second half.
Most fun I ever had. And I do it over and over if I could.
That's what it was.
No, I started out going, most fun I ever had. And I do it over and over and over again if I could. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I like that.
Is it
Yeah, I think I like
you
that
like
better.
that?
Yeah, I think I like it better.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so cool! It's so cool because we know what it sounds like. We've all heard the song. We know where it's going. But hearing that, like that originally, like that over and over and over again, if I could, wasn't the original. That is over, and obviously I prefer the over and over again. I feel like that works really like well. But hearing the other one and how we went from like that to this, and how it went back to that, and then back to this, oh, it's so cool!
Because then
Hey.
you do an octave. Oh.
Over and over. Yeah. I do it over and over again if I.
If I could, put
Yeah.
an octave on that, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be cool. Now he's like making fun of the bass line.
I thought that was
I like
Jared
that
Leto for a
song.
second.
Making fun of the bass.
Yeah, then you have to turn down the glide bit.
This is so cool.
Is there something wrong with me that I actually really like that?
Yeah, but the glide is too much.
I like it. It sounds like a broken computer.
Sounds like is it Furman? Furman? What's that? The weird instrument you just play in the air. What is it?
They say I did something bad. Does it feel so good? I did something
Look at
bad.
this! Look
Does
at
it feel so good? Most fun I ever had.
I love that when she's singing these notes, she's like smiling as well. Like she's like as the song comes together, she like gets happier with it, and you can see like her mood changing. It's like the more like it's clicking, everything like that. You just see her like getting happy, like oh, it's working, and she's like starts smiling a little bit more there, and like like feeling it more. I love it.
Recorded.
Look how
A
smile.
idea I got in the middle of the night that is so stupid.
Oh my god, I love her. This is the best.
It's literally straight from my phone, and it's
You are adorable.
Awesome.
kind of. So you'll do stuff to it to make.
I'll try.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god.
this whole time it was her voice? Is that on the final as well? Can't be, right? That's crazy. Oh, I love how you can hear it coming along.
The second and the fifth one was great. If we double that.
The second one?
The second and fifth.
This note, like her voice here reminds me of another singer. Who does she sound like here?
The second one?
Who does she sound like? It's not Sia. Is it Pink? There's a tone that she's doing here that reminds me of another vocalist.
Fifth one was great. If we double that.
The second one?
Weird.
Second and fifth.
Okay, second. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It might be
No,
Pink.
no, I think that those two are enough.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
well, my work here
Second
is done.
and fifth.
Best I've ever sounded.
See myself in the screen.
Okay.
3, 4.
They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. They got their pitchforks outside. They got their reasons. They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. Light me up. Light me up. Light me up. Light me up.
And so,
Bad. Feels so bad. Feeling there's something bad. It just felt so good. Best that I ever had. And I do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so good. Good. It just felt so good. It just felt so good.
You need a little more song than that, I think.
I was like wondering because you know they said like after they did the chorus and the verse they were like where do we go from here, and like those bridges and like whatever they're called, like those like random parts of the song, I don't know what it's called, but like they come after the second chorus. You have like that final bridge that goes I don't know the word for it, but it's like the extra verse. I was like curious to see how the development for I Did Something Bad's one there. I've got to check out. Hold on, I've got to check this out. Hold on. I've got to check this out. Is her voice on the end bit here?
Light me up, light me up, light me up. Go ahead and light me up.
Hold on.
They say I did something bad. That's all I ever had, and I do it over
Fuck me, it's such a good song, man. It's such a good song.
so good. Oh, they say I did something bad. Why's it feel so
It is her voice. How have I never noticed that? Oh my god! I was wondering if that was like in the final one. That's so cool. Oh shit! That's amazing. I just wanted to check. That's so cool. Oh my word. Well, that was fun. I love it. What is the word? Because like you have the verse, the chorus, the verse, the chorus, and then there's that part, and then it goes into the final chorus. But it's not a third verse. Unless it is. Is it just called a third verse? But it's always different, you know? Like verse 1 and verse 2 usually have a similar formula. And then verse 3 is always like a random one. And verse 3 was the one they were talking about, like, where do we go from here? That was one I was curious about. And then going into the witch's like line, like the witch's verse. So amazing. Like, I would love to know like where, like I would have liked to have seen her come up with that. You know, how did that part come up? Because that's like that, I imagine that's the most difficult part, right? Because once you have your verse and your chorus, you pretty much just repeat. And then you've got most of your song, you know, you need your chorus in a normal formula of a song. Your chorus is performed 3 times, right? And you have your verse, chorus, then the third verse, which is the enigma, and then the chorus that rounds out the final part of the song, right? That's like your normal song formula. That third verse is always different, though. That was what I was curious about, and I imagine that third verse is the hardest one to do when you're writing a song. I don't know anything, okay? I have written songs before when I was a kid for fun. I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's the same thing. But that third verse, that's the part that I like. I'm like, I was curious about. I have to admit, so much fun. Just Taylor casually singing in this little room, and sounding so good as well. Like, just sounding amazing, just with these casual vocals, just her holding the camera in front of her face and her having fun with it. The song creation process is so interesting. Like, to hear how it all comes together as well, adding all these layers and different sounds, coming up with all these different ideas, adding like Taylor's vocals that she literally recorded as she just like in the middle of the night just woke up and was like, oh, this will be cool. Just put it in her phone, went the next day, and they added it to the song, and it brings it all together. It's insanity. It's insanity, but it works. How? Her mind is ridiculous. I don't understand. But my word, it was fun. All right, let's check out Don't Blame Me. So much fun, man.
Don't blame me, love. Make me crazy if it doesn't. You weren't doing it right.
How is this day one? Wow.
Don't blame me, love. Make me crazy if it doesn't. You ain't doing it right.
I cannot wait to see. You all know what I'm waiting for.
Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Tend to sleep at night. Got something that you like. Baby, love me. That's kind of cool. Use it for the rest of my life.
So what's that?
Her trousers look so cool. I was looking at the sofa because I was like that sofa looks ridiculously comfortable, and then I saw her trousers. I was like, man, her trousers look awesome. I just wanted to let you all in on my brain tangent there.
But I want it to sound kind of like religious.
It's kind of amazing when you think about the meanings and the importance of Reputation, and now we're seeing those songs. Like, the album for so many people just came out of nowhere, you know? Taylor was silent, and then boom, Reputation came out of nowhere. But meanwhile, this was all going on behind the scenes. Pretty amazing. Wait, does her top match her trousers?
Oh yeah, record that.
That looks like the softest clothing ever.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it alright. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love. Do you want to sing your thing?
I have to sing and play at the same time, you mean? Okay. So it's on the maybe.
Yeah, that's cool.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you'll be doing it right. Ooh.
This is absolutely amazing. Just like how everything, like, it's just how a song can be so simple in its final creation process, but when it's like stripped down, it is just so unbelievably layered, you know? Having like all these different ad-libbed and backing vocals, different parts and layers, different like instrumental bits that are like brought into the song to make it seem more religious, like Taylor said, you know, give it that sort of like church feel, and to like how to get that, how to bring that out in the song, and to come up with these different ideas to get that, all these different things, tiny little sounds and little different instruments and all these sort of ideas and harmonies and everything that's just thrown together in this song that when it's consumed just feels like, here's the song, done. But little did you know, it's when you take it apart, it's just so unbelievably complex. It's amazing.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Gang vocals. Far away. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life.
This is so much fun. It's so much fun to me. It's so much fun. I love this. I love this. There's so much. I want to hear every song Taylor's done. I want to see this journey. I want to see the whole progression. I really do. I really do. I mean that so much. Like, there is a different feeling to Taylor that I just have not experienced in music yet. And when it comes to her, what draws me to her is her heart. It is her freaking heart. It is having this person who just is so nice and so caring and so normal in this position of just superstardom, and how they maintain all of that groundedness, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Can't think of a better word, but if you know what I mean, then hopefully it works. And that is what draws me to her. It is the fact that you can have someone in a position like Taylor that is just so deserving of that position, so nice and so normal, and at the same time, it doesn't seem to be like someone who would be in that position. It blows my mind. And because of that, because of her uniqueness, it does make me just want to be like, to want to be part of this journey that I never got to be part of. And I'm going to. I'm going to forcefully live it. As if I'd lived it for the first time. Now looking back at it with hindsight in the future, I'm going back to the past. I'm doing it. I want to know everything. I want to know everything about the creation process, the music, the songs, how it all started, and the journey, and how we are here, and all the bumps in the road and everything, and all these reactions like this. I love them so much. I want to hear every single song she's done. But knowing how those songs were made and the creation behind it, I want to see that too. And Reputation will forever be a joint #1 album for me, and different things are just going to join it. It's just fantastic. It is just fantastic. It is incredible. It is powerful. It is moving. It is just stunningly epic. And Taylor just created an absolute masterpiece with that album. She did. And I have such an unbelievable soft spot for it. And I think it has some of her most incredible vocal work as well. And it has some of the best songs. Whew. So to go and check out a making of the Reputation album, making of all these songs, is fantastic. And Don't Blame Me is one of these songs that just has all of that epicness to it. You know, it has that famous Taylor note. It has that church feel. It has that like backing vocal choir. It has everything. And it ties together brilliantly. It is a song that may send shivers down your spine, no matter when you listen to it. It is masterfully well constructed. And just seeing Taylor just, this song that we all listen to, that we could go listen to right now, just started at Taylor casually playing on her piano. And then she went into the studio and they adapted and amended and created it and built upon it. And just seeing that is mind-blowing. From the beginning to the end is mind-blowing. I Did Something Bad was more interesting because the video was longer, so we got to see more of it, you know? I wish Don't Blame Me was longer too. And seeing that, and like, and the thing with I Did Something Bad that stands out is literally the fact that Taylor woke up and recorded an audio, like just an audio snippet that would later be used in the final song, and that idea is forever cemented and just like immortalized in the track, and it was just a casual idea. And the simple fact that they were like, this is how she wanted to do, you know, Over, you know, like, and I do it over and over and over, if I, you know, like that, and it was like over, and then like them changing the idea, and Taylor like changing it, but then changing it back again. How cool is that? Oh, it's awesome. Awesome. Oh, This was a lot of fun. Don't know if you can tell by my face. I had a very good time. And I hope you all really enjoyed joining me for this Tuesday reaction. I absolutely freaking love it. I just want to say at the end of this video, thank you so much to everyone who supports these reactions, everyone who has subscribed, shares my videos, you know. I see people sharing them on TikTok every now and then, and you're amazing. Like, thank you so much. Like, I just love you all so much. Thank you for just supporting this little channel here. It's just a dream of mine, and you guys just keep making it come true, and I owe you so much. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the reactions, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and let me know what you'd like to see next week. Put your recommendations down below, and just have a wonderful freaking evening. I love all of you. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.